Introducing the native New Yorker, Tyrone Banga Da Livewire Robinson in Corona, Queens. His hardcore and explicit swift delivery has opened the door for him to be mentioned amongst the heavyweights. He's been acclaimed to be one of the most anticipated upcoming artists to have emerged from the birthplace of hip-hop.
That's right, more blessings too, man.
More and more blessings coming our way. So, when I think of you, it's funny because I get a lot of artists that come on the show, and some artists are based on style and the beats kind of complement the artist,
right?
Then you have artists they're into the gangster stuff, and we got to mow that down on because this is a television show that we have. But when I listen to your music, your music is very lyrical. It's really up my alley because I grew up on Rakim and KRS-One, Cool G Rap and Nas and all that,
Right.
And I'm telling you, it's been a very long time since I've listened to an artist that I'm like, yeah, this flow is right.
Born a mathematician, I mastered addition. My habit addition's bad for that bag and that chicken. Back in the kitchen, craft plastic bags in the whipping. Keeping my staff whipping that fast dash and that glistening. Listen for cash, I'm gripping, plus we ballin' here. All is fear, and love and war, we all in here. I'm passionate, pimping, if we ain't counting dollars, I holler about cash, chips, and commas. I'm living it, partner. From humble beginnings, I hustle hard and double the winnings. A couple of villains, we bubble large, now bundles is pillin'. I make rounds like bartenders, for large tenders, we eatin'. I put it down for squad members, all injured, we beastin'. I flip it, then I get it, big.
In this era, man, it's kind of hard to get appreciated for the lyricism. You feel me? Like you said, it's easy for people to get on beats and then the beat carry them. So
Right.
They don't have to put too much time or creativity into what they doing.
Right.
So I'm from New York. I'm from Queens, New York, Corona, Queens. And we got a real musical background people don't know about. A lot of artists, I can't even say artists, but a lot of how could you say, artists that actually paved the way it came from. You feel me? We
Right.
got we got Polo, we got Link Q, Isis, we got Kid and Play, Eric B. I could go on, Pepper. So lyrically, to stand out, you gotta be real creative and be real inventive with words,
Yeah. We trapping, we counting this money, we count it up. Hey. I told her don't worry, I got it, she know what's up. Hey. I know that you see me, you know that I'm coming up. Hey. We're gonna live forever like four rock stars. We trapping, we counting this money, we count it up. Hey. I told her don't worry, I got it, she know what's up. Hey. I know that you see me, you know that I'm coming up. Hey. We're gonna live forever like rock stars.
I'm live hitter, just a fly hitter. Slide critters for them wide figures. No surprise if I don't vibe with you. You can't coincide with my tribe of hitters. I'm not y'all, I'm a rock star. And my rocks pawn, I like cop cars. I'm a block squad, to this top bras. I'm Mr. Top Sauce with a hot bra. I hustle hard and party harder. Rocks is large, my whole body water. Rocks is large, you know my body partner. Taxi squad and let my posse charge. I don't exchange with your damn lanes. I just change planes and do big things. If it's sit plain, it ain't, man. I admit, gang, that's what the chicks claim. My name ring beyond man's range. You just a sideshow with a damn chain. With my eyes closed with no brand names, I still rise on the grand plane. I'm a made man that's bossed up. Diamond shining, I'm in all cuts. For Clyde and riding in tall trucks. Wild and grinding for more bucks. You only ball once and we all up. I'm blowing money like a sawdust. Swollen honeys that we all crush. Got bunnies running through the tour bus. Me and my dog stunt, we what the broads want. They eating out our hands like a small brunch. We eating a lot of bands, no runch. We bleeding out of hand, we ball what?
Yeah. We trapping, we counting this money, we count it up. Hey. I told her don't worry, I got it, she know what's up. Hey. I know know that you see me, you know that I'm coming up. Hey, we're gonna live forever like rock stars. We trapping, we counting this money, we count it up. Hey, I told her don't worry, I got her, she knows up. Hey, I know that you see me, you know that I'm coming up. Hey, we're gonna live forever like rock stars.
I'm him, y'all, a little hen dog, then it's 10 bras on my limb, y'all. I'm going back and forth like it's pinball. I get it in, y'all, till it's a thin fall. See the craters, y'all, think I'm playing ball. It's bang it, dog, that's how players ball. You can bank it all, that when my bank's involved, we gon' party hard till we blank it, dog. About Franklin's paw, to be frank and all, I'm a sanctioned star. I can make a call at any state and all, I make a shake for y'all. I can take your brawl, I'm getting cake and all. Me getting money's the slogan. Ice on my sleeve is all frozen. They liking on me till they chosen. The night is on me, the bar's open. She like what she sees, then she going. Live is her G's and you know this. She come free with me and mimosas. The loveliest V's come with chauffeurs. She seeing my face on these posters. She tired of fleas and you posers. She know it's the V, he's a roller. Rocks it on me like it's boulders.
We trapping, we counting this money, we count it up. Hey, I told her don't worry, I got her, she knows up. Hey, I know that you see me, you know that I'm coming up. Hey, we're gonna live forever like rock stars. We trapping, we counting this money, we count it up. Hey, I told her don't worry, I got her, she knows up. Hey, I know that you see me, you know that I'm coming up. Hey, we're gonna live forever like rock stars.
New York, you gotta be good. You gotta be nice because in New York, that's our thing, lyricism. You feel me?
Right,
So
right.
in order to stand out, you gotta be able to deliver and be a little different, with wordplay. So I'm real big on that too, man.
Yeah, and so I want to ask you now, being from Corona, Queens,
Right.
how was that like as you got into the music game, or was music something that was always a part of you? Was it in your family type of thing?
Yeah. I came up under a lot of like artists at the time, so that was pretty much my outlet, watching them do their thing. And then as I got older, I said, you know what, I think I could do this. This is something I could do. And just watching them and getting the reactions they got and the praises they got, I was just like, yeah, maybe I should move from this area and do that. And I just as time went on, I just sharpened my skills, man, and I'm here now.
Now, were you in the battle rap scene, or were you more of a guy that went back and got the pen and pad and just really articulate your thoughts that way?
I've always been big on articulating my thoughts because growing up, I come from like a real harsh background. So music was always an outlet for me. But I did the battle rap thing too. Like, I'm not scared to get in there and go. I could go bar for bar with a lot of dudes.
Hey,
I ain't got no problem with doing that. And I came up in the era in the '90s where people was having ciphers on the corner and all the time. So you had to prove you was nice before anybody even let you in the studio. You feel me?
right,
So
that's right.
so yeah, yeah, man, pretty much. That's what it is, man. I like to I'm more of a writer. I'm more of a writer than a freestyler.
When you look at the landscape of music, when we're talking about this hip hop thing,
Mhm.
how do you feel? How do you feel? Where do you feel it's going? How do you feel where it's at? Do you feel like lyricists are on the rise? You know, how do you look at it?
Right now, um, let me see, how can I word this right? I think right now, as far as the independent scene, is healthy. Far as like the mainstream artists, I don't think the labels are putting much into their artists anymore like they used to. They're not grooming them and giving them artist development. So the quality of music is not the same. You feel me?
Yeah,
I think if they went back to actual talent, and that's no pun to any artists,
right.
the sound would be different, and we would have more variety of artists. Like right now, we have like the same sound. If you turn on the radio, you can't tell when the song stops or where, where it starts because it sounds like one big song playing throughout the
It
whole thing.
does.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think if they took time for the artists in development, we would have different artists in the forefront like we used to. Before it was
Yeah.
big, like in the 90s, it was big on you to have your own identity and own sound. Right now, it's like a trend for you to just have that one sound. And I think that's something that, needs to change, It's changing slowly, but not in the mainstream area, more the independent artists.
And
Right.
now being an independent artist, like yourself, do you have any ambition as far as pursuing a major label situation, or do you feel comfortable just being independent?
Um, I'm comfortable with being independent. I like to have the create more of the creativity to journey out and do other things. I don't like put myself in one little bracket. You feel me? Like
Right, right.
but I would be open to signing if it was the right deal. If it was the right deal, I would sign. But it has to be some stipulations. As long as I'm
Right.
able to have a lot of creativity with my projects, I could probably work around that. You know, but I like being independent because it gives me the freedom to work with who I want to work with and try different avenues. So I like that.
Yeah. Now, speaking of those avenues can lead to many different things.
Right.
Uh, it can lead to a successful outcome. It can lead to years of frustration.
Right.
Have there been any frustrating times that made you want to put down the pen?
Um. Honestly, yeah. There's been times where I came across a few A&Rs and I was offered a few situations, but those situations came with stipulations that I couldn't agree with. I mean, they wanted me to lie about a few things and change a few things. Even I,
Oh my God.
I'm trying to be careful how I word some things, but those are things that I wasn't willing to sacrifice. So I like being independent. I like different things, man. Like music is about forms of expression, man. And I think that you should be able to express those things, how you feel, when you feel. You shouldn't be put in just one bracket and being stuck in there because it's financially beneficial. You feel me? So
Right. And I think that by you having that integrity, because that's a word that is hard to come by sometimes,
tell me about
especially
it.
in this generation.
Mm-hmm.
Integrity. Now, speaking of integrity, when I listen to your lyrics, there's a lot of realism that's involved. What are some of the things that you like to write about? And I want you to be a little more specific than just life itself.
Actually, when it comes to my creativity with my music, it's more like a journal to me. You feel me? So I might wake up in the morning and me and my girl might be going through it. That
Right,
might be my topic for the day, you know. Um, I might be hanging out with the homies. I might be going through something with the homies. I might want to express something about that. I might be with my
right,
kids.
right,
I might be having a good time with my kids. I might want to pin about that. So when I write, it's just not from a gangster point of view or political point of view. It might just be something that is, I might have in my spirit that day, something that I'm feeling, something I wanna something I might not be able to verbally express with what I'm going through at that time. So I might just want to write it down and express it that way.
I don't know
Hmm.
Let's talk about the I don't knows.
I don't know. Now,
I mean, that's hot.
like again, like when I write, I don't like to. I like to be as accurate as possible when I write, without giving detail, but giving you a description of whatever I'm going through at that moment. So when I wrote that, that was exactly what I was going through at that moment. It was just a, you know, when people write, they always glorify the good things, you know. So I like to, when I write, I like to give my description so whoever's listening, they can relate to it because it's not just the fun times of a relationship. You feel me? I want
Right.
to express.
That's right.
There's a lot of people that's going through a lot of things. That's not always sunshine. So you want to write about those too, so they can relate to those too. So that's what I do. I write about the good, the bad. You know, it might be sometimes where I'm out in the club and I'm balling out. I might write about that too. But like
Hey.
there you go. Like you said, that specific song, no, that was just a moment I was going through at the time. So I figured I'd express it that way, and maybe somebody else could, latch on to that and relate to that as well.
I think a true artist shows their vulnerabilities.
Right.
You know, you look at the best that have done it.
Right.
And that's just that puts the listener in a very special place in your heart, and they're able to really connect to your soul.
Right.
So with all that you got in, I mean, I don't know, because I really love that record, and we're going to be playing that record on the show.
I appreciate that.
What is the next step for you? I mean, are you working on an album right now? Do you have an album out currently?
Yeah. Actually, the 25th, I just dropped the album, and I don't know is the leading single. The album is called Alpha Music. It's available on all streaming platforms. Also on my
It's called what?
website,
Alpha Music?
Alpha Music. Right.
I
Um,
like it. I like it.
it's on all streaming platforms, man. It's a good album. It's a little bit of everything, but it's all of me. You feel me? So check it out. Like I said, Alpha Music, Banga Da Livewire, my website, www.bangadalivewire1word.com. You go to the website, you get the album and also some bonus tracks not released yet. So yeah, man, I'm getting good reviews from the album so far. So check it out for yourself. I mean.
You asking me what comes next? Did we already give our best? Do we have anything left? Has the love already left? I don't know. I don't know where the love went. I don't know.
Shorty, I love you, but now it's like I ain't sure we a couple. I'm lost in the tussle and fight, cause I ain't sure I could trust you. Was tight, but now it seems our lives are going through struggles. All types of different dislikes, our love will be crumbled. I wanna be humble, but like right in front of me's trouble. Don't wanna see what you ignite, cause I ain't sure I could cuff you. With love, there comes a price, even a thug wouldn't hustle. What one season, a wife seems to be right where we buckle. Bright days faded away, now the dark clouds huddle. Smiles and stays since the day we just stormed out puzzle. So I just hope that we may make it before thou judge you. Cause you know you doing wrong, I'ma just keep it moving on. Just because I can't do this long, I'm more doubts cause you I ball out puddles, cause all routes run through. Just to prove that all along we so unsettled. No closure, it's over, no rebuttal.
You asking me what comes next? Did we already give our best? Do we have anything left? Has the love already left? I don't know. I don't know where the love went. I don't know. I don't know where
Had to pause for a second. second. I forfeit the blessings. Reflecting on the loss, now you gone, I respect it. Neglecting was the cause, yeah, I'm flawed and I'm reckless. No question, I had it all till my dog made an exit. I'm calling on the presence, calling for your precious. Time in my mind had me balling in the present. I'm longing for your presence, crawling at your beckon. Affection at a pause, cause the wrong I projected. You left with it all, oh my lord, we was destined. I'm staring at these walls, just in awe with no resting. Had a vision for our living, but you dipping was the testing. Was slipping, now I'm missing this position, got me stressing. Sitting so sickening, just wishing you would check in. Shifting for the next win, hitting you with texting. Sitting with myself, why is love so perplexing? It's over, no closure, you disposed of connection.
You asking me what comes next? Did we already give our best? Do we have anything left? Has the love already left? I don't know. I don't know where the love went. I don't know. I don't know where the love went.
Ladies and gentlemen, Banga Da Livewire, Corona, Queens.
Right.
This guy is something special, man. This is something special. It's an absolute pleasure having you on the show, my brother.
Always, man, and hopefully, we tap in, in the future for future things. And I appreciate you, and
Absolutely.
and thanks for the interview, man.
All right, let's shake the world, my brother.
Yes, sir. One.
All right, one.
You asking me what comes next? Did we already give our best? Do we have anything left? Has the love already left? I don't know.
The mix, if so, I think that you'll like this. Tell me what you think of me, and then tell me what it takes to be your lady, and I'll be everything you need. I'll be the one, take you home and drive you crazy. Tell me what you think of me, and then tell me what it takes to be your lady, and I'll be everything you need. I'll be the one, take you home and drive you crazy. I know I come up to shine.
hot from the squirrel, but do you know where all your nuts are? You need a plan and a right-hand man. Learn how you can achieve fire, gain financial independence, and retire early. Call Lucas Thomas, your right-hand man in financial planning today at 602-885-1148 or visit rhmreal.com.
You're starstruck, here's a sprinkle of the stardust. Hold your champagne glass and your cigars up. See the guys with mob ties drive the cars up. Bright lights, most nights they buy the bars up. Candy coated Chevy cars on the highway. It's Frankie baby, it's on and this is my way. Dean Martin at the Sands this Friday. With Sammy Davis, here's a little hint where I stay. The city shines like Liberace's mansion, and you know Elvis had the whole city dancing. Showgirl silhouette steady prancing. Shout out to June, just the Copa Girls anthem. Legal gambling, yeah, that would tempt me. It's Sin City, holy water couldn't cleanse me. And Wayne Newton had the crowd in a frenzy. Live at the Stardust, the seats never empty. Now if you having a good time in Las Vegas, at the count of 3, I wanna hear you scream, Viva Las Vegas. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Viva Las Vegas! And Main Street was the official local beer stop. Enough slot machine noise to make your ears pop. The cigarette girls walking souvenir shops, while Red Fox had them laughing till the tears drop. Before Steve got a win at the right time, Sig and Roy had a long circus lifeline. Now the strip's got a lot of neon light signs. Would you agree there's not another city like mine? Years later, Mayweather got the city hot, and everybody in your city with a TV watch. Celine Dion got celebrities at every spot. Boys the Man even got Jenny on the block. Now here's a culture shock, the desert's got a hockey scene. Golden Knights, yeah, the #1 hockey team. And we even got the Raiders repping Vegas now. So get the champagne, it's time to bring the waiters out.